Jock right here. Don't put any lips at air. You know it's gonna be alright if we stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time if we stick together. No more mindless empty days.
Look, Boxer, I couldn't stop. I've been done once for drinking and driving. If they get me again, that's me banned for driving for years. I want you to go into that phone box and dial 999. When the operator answers, tell them you want an ambulance. Tell them there's been an accident and where it is. But then you go giving them your name and address. You've passed on the message, just hang up, all right?
Why have I got to do it?
Well, because if I do it, they might recognise the accent.
You should have stopped.
All right, I should have stopped. The fact is I didn't, and it's too late to go back now. Can you make that phone call?
Yes. Yes, I quite understand. Yes, and thanks very much indeed. He left the cub 20 minutes ago.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
One more thing, son. No word about this to anybody. That's me in the jail for sure. I'm in it, Boxer. I'm relying on you.
You're late, aren't you?
Yeah, we got held up.
Well, come on through to the kitchen. We're beginning to think you'd had an accident. You are all right, aren't you?
Of course. Why?
You're looking a bit pale.
I'm fine.
Well, sit down, I'll get you tea.
No, thanks. No, I don't want any.
What?
I had something at the golf club.
Well, you might have let me know. Don't you even want a cup of tea?
No, thanks. I'm just going to shoot off down to the club for an hour.
Oh. All right, then. You are all right, aren't you?
I told you, I'm fine.
And tomorrow will remain dry generally, with the possibility of showers in the west. And finally, a police message. At approximately 8:30 last night, there was an accident on Alton Road, Timberley, in which a pedestrian was knocked down. The car involved in the accident failed to stop. And police are anxious to hear from anyone.
Oh, are you leaving that, then?
I've had enough.
Never seen him be hungry these days. Big trip, is it, because you don't want to go?
No, Dad, we've been into all that.
Everything go all right at the golf yesterday, did it?
Yeah.
How'd it go, then?
He won easily.
Oh, a bit of an all-rounder, eh?
Yeah, he is.
Mrs. Murphy came to see us, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well?
Well, how'd you feel about staying with them while we're away?
Well, how do you feel?
Well, I've talked it over with your mother. We'd like to have you with us, of course, but there is your schooling to be considered. And I know you don't want to come with us, so if you want to stay with the Murphys, well, it's all right by us.
It's
great, Dad. But I'll still come to you for the summer holidays.
Well, I certainly want to know the reason why if you don't.
That's terrific. Hey, well, I better move. It's getting late. Hey, well, thanks, Dad. That's great. That's smashing. Hey, right, see you, Mum. Bye, love.
Bye, Billy.
Bye.
What happened then?
Well, I had this private little argument with a lamppost, and I lost. You'll see to it for a minute.
Yeah, all right, Jock. Leave it with me.
Has our wandering boy appeared yet?
It's getting changed.
Well, at this time, he needn't bother. What the hell time you call this?
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, boss. I had to take the car into the garage.
10 o'clock the team meeting was called for.
Oh, well, I didn't think you'd want me there for that.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, well, I didn't play on Saturday, so why include me in the
That's
inquest?
got nothing to do with it. You should have been there.
Look, I've told you I had to take the car into the garage.
Then do it on your own time, not mine.
Yes, mein Führer.
Don't take the mickey out of me, son. There's one boss in this club and you're looking at him. And if you want to play for him, you better understand that quick.
Right. Well, let's just cut our losses right away, Murphy, and say I don't want to anymore, eh? No, if I'm going to be treated like a bear, and let's just leave it at that.
Your decision, not mine.
That's right, and I've just made it.
Given up at last, have you? That's 20p, really, please. You what? You've got to be joking, mate. It's 20p, please. I don't believe it! I've been working on this all week. Ah, that's it, Prof. Let's bring a bit of science on this one, shall we? With pleasure. Only before I do, that'll be 20p. Thanks. And another 20p.
Hey, just a minute, mate.
Hi, Bill. Hi, what is it?
Thanks.
Do you want a game then, Bill? No, thanks. Are you all right? Yeah.
Well, why don't you want a game?
Just don't want to play, okay?
Yeah, you not seen the papers?
What?
Jock Ferguson's walked out on us. What? Look, him and Mac have had a bit of a ding-dong. It says he'll never put a United shirt on again.
You can't, he's our best player. Where?
Look, there, sis.
Don't believe it.
What's about?
His story is you goaded him into it.
I simply made it clear to him who the boss was. Now, that is all. Now, if he's not prepared to accept that, then he's better off leaving. As a matter of fact, I've already had West Brom on the phone about him.
Yeah, well, you can tell them where to go. For starters, he stays.
There is no point hanging on to a player if he wants to leave. It's bad news for the club and bad for the team.
I'm telling you, he's not for sale. Getting Fergie here was the chance of a lifetime for United. There's no way I'm going to let him slip through our fingers just because you and him get up one another's noses.
I want to list him.
No. I'll get him to apologise to you.
It's too late for an apology.
One more chance is all I'm asking.
We've already been through that
You're
bit.
being deliberately pig-headed. Do you know that?
I am just doing the job that you are paying me for, Mr. Chairman, the best way I know how. Look, he is a bad influence on the rest of that team.
It's class, Mac, which is more than they are. I mean, let's face it, they weren't breaking any pots before he arrived or collecting any.
What do you expect? Liverpool in 3 months?
Don't make me have to choose between you.
Well, now it seems to me, Mr. Chairman, that you already have. So you'll have my resignation on your desk at the end of the week.
Right. Those were the days, mate. Those were the days.
You take that out for me at the office in the morning, will you?
Oh, Mac, does it have to come to this just when we're getting settled?
Love, You are either the manager of a football club or you're not. It's as simple as that. If that is any gentleman of the press, tell him I'm out.
Hi, Mac.
Bucks up.
My dad told me that you'd been to see them.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And I've come round to say that it's all right with them if I come to stay with you, so thanks.
Oh, good.
Except there's a little bit of a problem. In fact, more than a bit.
Yes, of course.
There's a bit of a barney down at the club of the chairman.
Over Jock, is it?
Yes, and it looks as if it'll be me that's leaving, not him. Haven't got a new club to go to yet, but I hope to soon. Which means I'll be leaving the area. All of which rather defeats the object of the exercise as far as you're concerned, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does, really.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway.
I'll see you.
Never mind, thanks.
Well, we can't afford to lose Mac now, just when he started to get this team together.
Yeah, but we've already lost him, though, haven't we? And there's nothing we can do about it.
Yes, there is. What? Demonstrate.
Eh?
Demonstrate. That's what everyone else does when they've got a grievance.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Look, we wait until the next home match, right? We get all the junior supporters together. We let them kick off, then we invade the pitch.
Oh, don't be stupid.
What's stupid about
Well,
it?
all they're going to do is kick us off the ground.
Yeah, and then sling us out of here as well. Then we'll lose Mac and the club.
Well, what's your suggestion, then?
I didn't say I had one. I don't think there's anything we can do. I mean, Rasputin won't listen to us. He never has. If it hadn't been for Mac, he'd have kicked us out of here anyway, long ago.
Yes, but maybe there's another way.
What's that?
What about petition?
How do you mean?
That we get all the junior supporters together to get signatures, hundreds of signatures, all asking for Mac to get his job back. Then we take it to Rasputin and give it to him.
Well, that still won't budge him. Not him.
Oh, it's worth a try, though. Anything's worth a try.
Yeah. And we can get all the kids at school to help as well.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
right.
okay.
So are we on, then?
Yeah.
Right, so we start tomorrow, yeah?
Yes. Oh, right.
You've heard, of course, Mac's resigning.
Oh, aye, I did. Matter of fact, I was quite surprised.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I think he's been pretty stupid, really. I mean, let's face facts. He's not had much of a track record as a manager so far.
Oh, I don't know. He's done all right by us.
Oh, he's done all right, but he hasn't done much before here. And walking out in this job's not going to help his career any. In fact, I think he'd be pretty lucky to find himself another job.
So, seeing that he is leaving, where does that leave you?
Well, I've no quarrel with you, Mr. Jones. Or the club. It's land.
That's settled then, you're staying, right?
You've still got me under contract. The word I got was you wouldn't sell me anyway. No, as a matter of fact, I've been meaning to come and talk to you anyway.
About what?
Well, if Murphy is leaving, that means that you're on the market for a new manager, right?
So?
Anybody in mind for the job?
No. Why? Do you?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I have.
What are you doing?
Waiting for the press.
Press?
Uh-huh. We're having a bit of a press conference, Mr. Jones and me, to announce the name of the new manager.
Don't tell me. You.
That's right. Well, it's been on my mind for a while, you know. Getting to player management. Preferably with some flea-bitten outfit like this where I can learn the ropes without doing myself too much damage.
That's why you decided to come here. You were after my job all the time, weren't you?
Oh, well, let's just say that it was a happy coincidence. A vacancy came up and I happened to be on the spot and available.
Poor United.
Oh, aye. We'll see about that, Murphy.
And now, get out of that chair because I haven't left yet.
Oh, Mac, come on. It's a hard game, football. Dog eat dog. So no hard feelings, eh?
There are dogs and there are dogs, right?
Face it, Murphy, you're a loser.
Get out.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So is that all together?
550.
Well, that's not much.
You've done right in the time.
Just have to try and get some more, that's all.
But there isn't time. Look, by the end of the week, Mac will have gone. Well, that'll be it.
Well, if you ask me, this is all a waste of time. Rasputin's not going to listen to a bunch of kids. Yeah, but at least we can say we tried.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, you lot. Young Boxer's not been in, has he?
He's coming down later.
Oh, well, when he does, you might ask him to come have a word with me. You'll find me in my office.
Your office?
Uh-huh. You know, heard. I'm taking over the club as player manager. What's all this lot, then?
It's a petition we've got up, actually.
A petition?
That's right.
I see. Well, I don't suppose you'll be wanting me to put my name to this, right?
Hardly.
So, I can see I'm not going to be able to count you lot amongst my supporters anymore. And that's a pity, seeing as you're all going to be sorry to lose the support I could have given you. Like having your club premises here on the ground. Free of charge.
Great idea of yours, getting up a petition. I don't regret it for a minute.
Me neither.
Ah, hello there. Just the man I was looking for. How are you?
All right.
Listen, I'm very grateful for the way you kept your mouth shut about the other night. So how are you fixed for another spot? A profitable caddy in for me?
No, thanks.
You sure? There's a £5 in it for you. 10 if I win again.
No, thanks.
Ah, well, suit yourself. I'll see you then. Oh, listen, son, by the way, now that I'm the new gaffer round here, if ever you want tickets for the match, you just see me, OK?
Yeah. So.
Mac?
Hi. Listen, if it's a cup of tea you want, you have to make it yourself, because I just left.
Yes, heard about that. Sorry to hear it. You've really transformed this place since you took over?
I don't know.
No, I mean it. Sorry you're leaving.
Well, it's funny that I was just thinking that myself. What can I do for you?
That car outside, the white Rover 3.5 litre. It's Jock Ferguson's, isn't it?
Hello?
Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll go and say goodbye to the kids.
All the best, Mac.
Thanks.
Mr. Ferguson.
That's me.
That is the registration number of your car, is it, sir?
Correct.
It's my duty to warn you that anything you may say will be taken down in writing and may be used in evidence against you.
What's all this about?
Last Sunday night, a pedestrian was knocked down on Bedford Road. The driver of the vehicle didn't stop.
Oh, aye, aye. I read about that. Terrible.
There was a witness to the accident. According to her, the car which hit the man was a white Rover 3.5 litre. She also got its number. The number she passed on to us corresponds to the registration number of your car.
Woman's mad. I never hit anybody.
Yes, well, if you'd just like to come down to the station with me, sir, we'll take a statement, all right?
No. Now, look, I can prove it. I've got a witness right here in the ground. You come with me, Sunshine. I'll show him to you.
Thank you. I'm touched. It's a grand gesture. But I don't think it's going to cut much ice with Mr. Jones. Besides, he's already appointed a new manager.
Yeah, well, he ain't worth a tenth of you, Mac.
You've changed your tune. Used to be the leader of his fan club.
Right, this is the kid here, Boxer. He'll tell you. Now, you listen to me, Boxer. Last Sunday night, when we drove along Bedford Road for the golf club, you were in the car with me, right?
Right.
Aha. Now, somebody is trying to make out that night I hit somebody. Didn't stop. Now, you were in the car with me. You're my witness. You tell him we never hit anybody.
Well, Boxer?
Well, come on, son. What are you waiting for? Look, I could be in serious trouble if you didn't back me up.
Why don't you let him speak for himself?
Tell him the truth, Boxer.
Go on, tell him the truth, Boxer. Tell him the truth.
We did it, somebody.
You're a liar.
I told him to stop, but he wouldn't.
He's lying, I tell you. Look, they've all got it in for me just because they blame me for taking his job away from him.
All right, sir. If you'll just come down to the station with me.
I want to phone my solicitor,
You
right?
can do that from the station, sir. Oh, and I'll need you down there as well for a statement.
I'll bring him down with his dad.
Right.
What in the name of God made you keep your mouth shut about that?
I didn't really want to graft on him, did I?
That is not grassing, that's withholding evidence. Come on, we'll find your dad.
Mac?
Hello?
Hi.
Well, sit down, won't you?
Cheers. For you.
Oh. Well, thank you very much. Would you like a cup of tea or coffee?
Lovely. Tea, please.
Right, I'll put the kettle on then.
So, this letter you dropped on my desk this morning. What about it? Still hasn't been opened. Been one of those days, you know. Still want me to open it, do you, after the way things have turned out for both of us?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Yeah. Well, I don't reckon there's anything in it I really want to hear. Or your fans, for that matter, the ones who dumped a petition on me a couple of hours ago.
Not to mention the fact that you just lost your new manager.
So?
All right, I'll take it back on the condition that if I'm going to be the manager...
I know. Stubborn as a mule, you are.
Yeah, well, it takes one to know one.
You fixed it! You're a flaming genius!
Just the application of science was nothing to it, really.
20p, right?
Yeah, just get me a coat today.
Oh, right, mate. Hey, look on, mate.
Rob, how was your father wanted to ask me to let him into the club this afternoon?
Yes, he was just dropping something off me, actually.
What was it you told me he did for a living?
He's an electronics engineer, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What have you got on there? Yeah, I know that vintage well. Chateau Warrington, West Side of Slaggy. Cheers. Cheers.
So, this is where all the action is, right? Why not? Well, we've been up to shout all night over this terrible racket.
Oi, do you mind? That happens to be my first million seller.
No wonder you retire. Cheers.
Cheers.
Everywhere you go, everything you see, someone say you know it's a tragedy. Find another place, 'cause you can't play here. Don't want any lecture there. You know it's gonna be alright if we stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time. if we stick together. No more mindless empty days. But you know it's gonna be alright if we stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time if we stick together. No more mindless empty days.
Viewers may be interested to know that a book entitled Murphy's Mob, published by Puffin, is on sale at most major booksellers.